His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
The whip rapid-fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a takedown.
Stacked it up here.
Oh, for the title.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
From the top rope.
What a Samoan splash.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Samoan drop. With the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus-pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Man.
Super kick!
And he tosses it back in now.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned. Never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. There goes Cena into a rough landing. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Super kick! Gosh! Super kick! And Umaga is in control.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Looks like he's coming back in. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Clothesline.
Oh, man. Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, right to the throat. Big boot!
Incredible.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Foot in the corner now.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Super kick! Gosh! Catches Cena with a counter. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Counter from Umaga.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally. Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, what a response. He gets back into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Stepping out of the ring here. Clothesline.
Boom. Watch the precision with this punch lands.
What a shot.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE... WWE Universe is on his side.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Are we headed towards a title change? Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a...
Cena ducks underneath. Cut off at the pass.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oof.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
A whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. No, his unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Turns it around. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Champ's down. This one.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Into the ring again now.
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
Oh, man. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Looking for something big here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Shoulders down to retain. The challenger stays alive.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Cena gets intercepted.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to the absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected. Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Can John Cena find a way to escape this predicament?
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The